Jay, that's strangely close to Daniel Jones from the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me if the Broncos... Jay, that's strangely close to Daniel Jones from the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me if the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, and I will start believing.
And the crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
David Montgomery on the Lions, former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's a flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They're open. No!
What happened? Ah, shit.
America is football. Football is America.
Football is America. And if you don't like it, you can kiss your candy ass.
This is a moment in time. I don't give a damn.
Oh my God! No!
You loved it.
30 to 27. Chiefs win. Chiefs win 30 to 20. Woo! What is up, everybody? Welcome to Only Football. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. There's something wrong with my computer on my end or something, but I'm just glad we got it going. We got the Bears versus the Vikings today, everyone. Big NFC North game. And actually, let me put on the shades, the Bear shades. We have got a huge game today for the Bears. This would be the first division opponent they could beat this year, which sucks to say because they had the win against the Vikings week 1 on Monday Night Football. And we got a bunch of people already in the chat. I'm going to show the comments here. Sorry about that. We got Ginger Lil E in the chat as the Bears are kicking off to the Vikings to start the game here. And it's going to go into the back of the end zone where the Vikings are going to be starting around the 20, 25-ish. Or 20, I should say. Got a 5150 Bears hat for a Jay yesterday, rocking it out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love it. I love it. All right. Is Young Bo with us yet? Not to my knowledge, Ginge, but I will try to keep you guys updated as well as I'm sure Kyle will as well. But hopefully soon. And Aaron Jones going to take the ball there and get maybe a yard. Oh, man, it has been a while, guys. It has been a while. Work and stuff obviously gets in the way sometimes of streaming. And I think I'm going to be only doing Bears games from now on, maybe a primetime game here or there, but we'll see. Obviously, we'll see how it goes with work and all that, but nice. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 upcoming for the Vikings. This is where the Bears struggled though last week against the Giants was 3rd downs. And a lot of that did have to do with Jackson Dart. Like, he is a very good quarterback. He's a very capable guy. At least he's showing it this year. And, he was killing us on those 3rd downs. So let's see if the Bears can kind of,
stop third downs, fail some conversions, and they're going to get that first down to Thielen. Man, what a grab by Thielen there. Damn. Lily, living on your own, man. Good luck with that. Really do appreciate all the things your parents would do for you in terms of clothing you, feeding you, paying all the bills that you now have. But congrats on that. Kevin O'Connell is 6-1 against the Bears. My God. Second and 9, Bears defense got to get some pressure. Perfect. It was a screen, but there was some pressure applied there. And they prevent the first down. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1 about. All right, come on, Bears. We got Booker in there. Third and 2. You're going to do a draw, and he's going to get a first down. This is where the Bears keep failing, man. They've just not been able to stop third downs in the last 2 weeks. Obviously, this one included. Already 2 for 2 on third downs for the Vikings through a pass and through a run. It's just defense is just not good. Front 4 needs to put more pressure. Here we go. McCarthy going deep left side to nobody there. Incomplete. That was Jordan Addison. He had him wide open. I think it was Nashawn Wright that was trailing him as he did a deep out. Yeah, it was Nashawn Wright. He got beat there. And just not a good throw there by JJ, or sorry, 9. By not a good one there by him. All right, 2nd and 10 now. And it's going to be Aaron Jones up the middle, and he's going to get taken down by Robinson, Dominique Robinson, Dom Rob, number 90 from the Bears. Ain't gonna lie, I missed y'all, and yes, 100% Brother Rick. I know I miss you guys too, man. It's been. I mean, obviously, I stream the Bears games, but it's like the primetime games, like where I feel like a lot of you guys are here. And JJ, quick throw incomplete. Yes, able to finally stop him on third down. He didn't even throw to where Justin Jefferson was at. Like, man, Justin Jefferson was wide open. That should have been a first down. Oh, that was close. That could have been if that was a rough in the passer, I would have understood. All right, here we go. Devin Duvernay, I guess. Duvernay has been like a terrible returner, both kickoffs and punt returns. That guy like anticipates contact, and it's like he stops running. And a fair catch at around the 10. That's where the Bears, Caleb Williams, are going to start their drive. Been dreaming about you fuckers. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome to everybody who's here through X, through YouTube, whether it's through Kyle's YouTube, through Only Football, or Kyle's X. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments where you guys are at, where you guys are watching from. I'm watching Bills and their throwbacks, man. I something about the buffalo on the side of their head, their OG buffalo, is it's just really cool. Such a cool helmet. Yeah, I guess we're doing vertical now too. I guess we can do like I really gotta figure out how to stay vertical too. Like on YouTube, I guess like you're able to do vertical now, which is really cool. It's just the way it's kind of set up is a little weird. Like, like you can't even see my face. I feel like most of the time. Oh, in the comments, I want you horizontally. If you guys are watching on the vertical part of YouTube, the comments show up here in the top left. The little scrolling comments are still down here, and in vertical they're like right around here. But that's crazy. Like the layout is just different. Fucking Jinja. Oh man. All right. And if you haven't, guys, already, please like the stream. Definitely would appreciate that. All likes would be very much appreciated as we're watching the Bears take on the Vikings. I'm going to move this over a little bit just so I could still be in the vertical point of view here. Try to keep you guys updated with some of the scores as well. I think it was 7-0 Steelers. And Lily, that was, 7-0 Steelers. Let's fucking go. Do you know who scored, Lily? Was it a DK or running back or somebody? Here we go. It's gonna be a toss left side immediately to DeAndre Swift, and Cole Kmet gets just blown past by his defender, and it goes right back to the line. The way my dad taught me to remember vertical and horizontal was a hoary smile lays down horizontally. Horizontally. All right, 2nd and 9. So looks like Swift got a yard there. Back to pass is Caleb going left, and there might be a holding call there. And there's a couple of flags right there in the backfield. Let's see what they are. Might be holding, hands to the face by the defense. Holding. Holding by Swift. Yeah, I mean, if not for that, Caleb would have been sacked for sure. Clutch Williams, as I like to call him. Old Clutchy Williams. Oh, looks like the Texans scored too. Oh, no, he's out of bounds. Here we go. Caleb on 3rd down, back to pass. Throwing deep right side. He's got Rome, overthrows him. Oh, no. God damn it. Damn it. That was, man, Caleb overthrew him there, but man, that would have been nice. That would have been like a 40-yard pass, 50-yard pass. Damn it. Instead, we're going to punt here, which is very disappointing given that Oh, and they Tory Taylor shanked it, and it's going to be around the 35. So a shanked punt, but still not a bad result there to punt from the 10, damn near your goal line. Kenneth Gainwell. Okay, so he scored. Oh, receiving touchdown. Wow. I was a slot and undersized, so I got away with many holes. The ref would literally just warn me 13 times. Even he was like, dude, I get it, but chill out. You're like, no, you don't get it, ref. You don't get it. Oh, the Giants scored. Oh, that's what I got to do. I got to keep up a tab with all the scores here to let you guys know. Yeah, okay, so Giants are up on the Packers, which I love. But yeah, that hold was definitely needed, Ginge. Giants up 7-0, under 10 minutes in the first. Steelers up 7-0. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. And that's it so far in terms of scoring. Oh, man. Baker almost got it to Ibuka there in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Singletary scored a tutty on the Packers. Nice. Good for him. I wonder if Tyrone Tracy is just like was he injured for the Giants, or like why aren't they playing him more? I feel like he was. I mean, it's Cam Scatabo. You had Cam Scatabo there, so he took a lot of his reps. But Singletary getting touchdowns, that's weird. And I think the Bucks are settled for a field goal. I think the Panthers just scored. Oh, man. I really need the Bears to win this one, man. It's already a little nerve-wracking because the Bears 3-and-out, and the Vikings had 2 third-down conversions. That third one was all on J.J. McCarthy, but who knows, right? Like, here we go. They're going to run it. Aaron Jones up the middle gets 7 yards. It's just this run defense, like, no good. Like, Billings is in, and that he was one of the reasons that the Bears were really good at on the defense against the run. But man, today it's just this year has just been that run defense has been non-existent, and the Titans get a sack on 4th and goal against the Texans. And JJ back to pass. He's going to get it off to Hawkinson, who's going to lose a bunch of yards there. CJ Gardner-Johnson on the TFL, baby. So it's going to be a 3rd and somewhat long. Man, really, really good pickup. CJ Gardner-Johnson, obviously, Dennis Allen knew him from his time with the Saints. Coached him a lot. 9 tackles. 2 sacks, I believe. It was 1 forced fumble last week against the Giants. Like, he's been a really underrated pickup. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. Let's see if the Bears can stop him again on 3rd. Getting a little bit of pressure. Oh, throwing deep over the middle. Incomplete. Jordan Addison drops it. Oh, my God. Wow. That was a really good route. Oh, man. And he had him, and Jordan Addison just dropped it. It was just a drop. Wow. Well, I mean, if you're Jordan Addison, you just got to recoup after that. And and just kind of forget about it. And if you're JJ, I mean, maybe you want to throw to him again. We've seen time and time again, right? Like things happen like that where receivers drop the ball as the punt goes into the end zone. So the Bears are going to start around their 20, 25. And they catch it the next time, so maybe it's just something like that. You just need to gain, up his confidence with another throw. And the Browns scored a touchdown, or I'm sorry, the Bengals. Oh, but there's a flag. That was T. Higgins. It's looking like it might be yeah, it's on the defense. So the touchdown will stand. Wow. Bears, Broncos, and Steelers need wins for you guys here to propel all of you this week. Big weeks for all of you. And the Packers for Tyler, really. Nope, no Packers. No Packers. Not even for Brother T. Not even for Brother T. Eagles are playing. Oh, the Lions. Sunday Night Football tonight. That's Sunday Night Football. That's another big game. It just seems like there's a lot of big games right now. Specifically for the NFC North, right? Like the Bears are playing the Vikings, Packers are playing the Panthers, which I mean they should be, but or I'm sorry, the Giants, which they should be, but that defense for the Giants is really good, or can be really good in terms of like getting pressure on the quarterback. And then the Lions play the Eagles, which the Lions are underdogs in that game, and the Eagles already leading the division, no problem. They're going to get zero competition, I think, in that division from the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are the best, are going to be their biggest competition, and even they're struggling. Shop the holiday gift collection at Nespresso.com. You're going to be here tonight for that one. That should be a good one. We'll see, Ginge. I might not, because Kyle is, currently with his baby girl and their baby beau. So he's got some stuff going on. Obviously, I don't know if he's going to go live for the Broncos game either, but I don't know if I'm going to go live for the Sunday Night Football game. So sorry to disappoint if I did, but we will see. Caleb Williams going to hand it off Monungai up the middle. He's going to get about 4 yards. I meant to say that as a question. I know. I get you. Who wins tonight? Broncos or Chiefs? I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Andy Reid off the bye. I know they're in Mile High, but I just don't trust the offense of the Broncos. Defense is obviously really good, but I just don't trust the Broncos offense right now. And I just lost a couple of yards on that play. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs in that one. I know Kyle is going to hate that, but I don't know. Something about the Chiefs coming off the bye or coming off a loss. I forget exactly what it was. I think they got it. Caleb back to pass. Throwing deep. Over the middle. DJ Moore overthrew him. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Oh, my God. He had him wide open. That's a touchdown, man. I don't know what that was, man. And the punt goes to about the 39-yard line. That's where the Vikings are going to start their next drive. I kind of don't get the plays right now because, like, Ben Johnson, the Bears, they know that the Vikings can apply a ton of pressure, and you've already seen Caleb have to get out of situations in which he was about to get sacked. But the plays being dialed up right now are taking a while, and I mean, even on that deep throw there from Caleb to DJ, like if he didn't get rid of it when he did, that was a sack for a loss, because he had a guy coming straight at him down the middle. And if he didn't get rid of it when he did, that he wouldn't have gotten rid of it, and that would have been a sack. So I don't know, man. I got to dial up some quick ones, and I know that this one on second down was a quick one, but that lost 3 yards, and I don't know, man. I mean, I know you want to get the ball to Luther Burden, and obviously last week against the Giants, it showed that he can definitely get the yak. Man, I don't know. I got to trust the process, though. I got to trust Ben in what he's doing, and just believe really that what he's doing is going to be going to set up things for the future of the game, second, third, fourth quarter. So yeah. Yes, great approach, Rick. Casey, you definitely want this dub. I know the standings right now, right, are a little obviously in the favor of the Broncos. You guys take a win, 6-4. They're 8-3. Chargers, depending on what happens with their game, who are they playing? Oh, the Jaguars, and they're up 3-0 right now. So maybe they can. Do they move up in the standings then? Yeah, I think because they're 3-0 in the division, they would move up. Because if they're both 8-3, that's if the Chargers win, and that's if the Broncos lose. So yeah. Ginger, we love you too. We love you too. Damn it. Aaron Jones up the middle for about 4. Oh, man. I think we still have Kyler Gordon out. Unless he's in and I didn't see it. No, he's definitely not in. Because it's Gardner Johnson and Nashawn Wright in. 2nd and 5. Quick throw, right side. And it's going to be Tyreek Stevenson on Justin Jefferson, but he gets the first down. Oh, man. Come on, Bears. Let's go. Do something here. Get a takeaway. Wow. Zipped it right in the middle and got it to Justin Jefferson for a first down to the Bears 32, 33-yard line. Man, and Stevenson was on his ass too. Like real sticky coverage there by Tyreek. JJ put the ball exactly where he needed to put it to, where only Justin Jefferson could reach it, kind of out and up a little bit, 1st and 10. McCarthy is going to hand it off, and just a big hole up the middle for Aaron Jones gets a first down, about 13 yards on that run. Man, Billings just got moved out of the way, man. Not even fair. 1st and 10 inside the red zone for the Vikings. And again, they're going to run up the middle. This time they get about a yard or two. Noah Sewell on the tackle. Noah Sewell needs to step it up too. There was a lot of times last week against the Giants where, I mean, one of the biggest ones was on a 3rd down that he missed a tackle that would have been a loss. Instead, he gets kind of, I forget if he just if the Giants player just kind of like hit him out of the way, or if he kind of like juked him out of the way, whatever the case was, he let up a first down, and it would have been a tackle for loss, and it would have been a 4th down, just to make the game that much, I guess, easier in a sense for the Bears, or at least try to shut them down a bit. Or at least more time on the clock. McCarthy over the middle, and it's caught. Aaron Jones over the middle for about 3 yards, 4 yards. Noah Sewell on the tackle. So yeah, Noah Sewell needs to make sure to keep doing that, because he was struggling, man. Struggling. 3rd and 6. JJ and the Vikings going for a touchdown, but they are definitely in field goal range here at around the 14-yard line. 13-yard line, I should say. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Back to pass. JJ, quick. Oh, incomplete. It was a fade to Jones, and he tipped it with one hand as he dove for it, and it was incomplete. He couldn't tip it back to himself. And I believe that was Noah Sewell on him. Oh, man. Honestly, good throw. Good job identifying the mismatch there. Somewhat of a mismatch between Noah Sewell and Aaron Jones for JJ. Good identification of the weakness there. And the Vikings get a field goal. So it's time to update the ticker, I guess, because of the kicker. Bears have the same record as the Bills and Bucks over on Fox. Congrats on that. Thanks, Casey. You know what's funny? I listened to Pardon My Take as a Barstool podcast, and one of the co-hosts, one of the main co-hosts, there's 2 of them, is a Bears fan, and so the Bears, like, what happened last year when the Bears lost to the Commanders? They went on a 10-game losing streak. What happened to the Commanders after losing to the Bears this season? They are on a 6-game losing streak. So it seems like if they keep playing, whoever wins the matchup is going to go on to have like success for the rest of the season. At least for the Bears, that's so far what the case has been. And the Commanders had that last year. And whoever loses is just going to go on a terrible run, is what it seems like. And he pointed that out, and I was like, oh my God, that's totally like right. It's crazy to see that for 2 seasons in a row, it seems like. And obviously, the Commanders lost today 16-13 on an overtime field goal, and they're 3-8 right now. Who knows how the rest of the season's going to go, right? Like, who knows how many more wins the Commanders are going to get, how many more wins the Bears are going to get. And I'm hoping it's obviously more. I'm hoping it's at least 10 for the Bears, but it's just such a crazy, like I guess, relationship that these 2 teams have with each other, because it seems like they've played every single year for the past like 5 seasons or something. Oh man, Baker with a tough run. They're still down 7-3. Texans signs still scoreless. My buddy asked me about this game, and I was like, whatever it is, take the under. Like, doesn't matter what it is, take the under. Credit to the Bears defense, though, keeping them to a field goal there when they could have definitely scored a touchdown. Good, better, best, baby. I remember when you were humble. When did Rick get hot? Brother T in the comments. You sexy bastard. Come on. Come on. There's the kickoff to the Bears. And that is Roshan Johnson on a return. Gets to the 25. I don't understand why he's returning kicks. Man, Bears are 3-0 on first two drives. That is the first time that happens this season. Jordan Love with an injury in the blue tent. Oh, no. Jordan Love in the blue tent against the Giants. All right, let's see if the Bears can not get a 3-and-out on this drive here. There's a fumble. And Roma Dunze falls on it. Oh, my God, dude. What is going on here? It was an RPO, and Caleb, I think he brushed it up against DeAndre Swift a little too much, and DeAndre didn't know whether he was going to give it to him or not, and that's where the fumble occurred. Thank God for Rome, man. Just a possession guy. He knows to go for the ball and not try to pick it up and do too much with it. And now Caleb goes deep over the left side of Rome. Yes, there we go, baby. Damn near 25 yards. And they first down almost, I think. Great throw there by Caleb. Nice little in route there by Rome. And I think it's going to be a third and very short. Either way, Caleb completes a second pass, this time for positive yardage. And I don't know yet if they're going to keep the ball in Theo Benedict. No, he's down. No. I think he's been our left tackle since the Raiders game. Consistent, like better than Braxton Jones. And I think, or maybe, well, if anything happens, I think Braxton comes in, or oh man, Jordan Love's going in the locker room. Malik Willis as the quarterback now for the Packers against the Giants. What was I saying? Ozzie Trapillo. I think Braxton Jones comes in as the left tackle if Theo Benedict is taken out of the game, goes in the blue tent, whatever, whether it be the game or whatever time being. But I wouldn't mind seeing Ozzie Trapillo in there. And Theo's going in the blue tent. 3rd and 1. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. And DeAndre Swift, first down run, baby. Let's go. New set of downs. Let's keep it going. And that is Trapillo. Yeah, it's Trapillo in there, left tackle. All right. Yeah, I think and Benedict is back in. Trapillo is our rookie left tackle, so good for him being able to get a rep there. Theo Benedict is back in. Love to see that. 1st and 10 now at the 32 or 37. Yeah, going to fake the run. Caleb looking under pressure, is going to roll left, is going to throw it to Swift, and it's incomplete. He is overthrowing too many guys, man. In game, man, this is like I'm just like, Caleb, come on, dude, get it to your guy. Stop overthrowing. And it's always afterwards, after the game's over, that you got to review the tape, and it's like he actually did really, really well, regardless of misses. And obviously, I know Caleb's a good quarterback. I know it's still kind of like a work in progress under this Ben Johnson offense, and it's his second year. I just kind of wish like he'd look a little bit better on the long balls. And as much as I dislike that he's missing a lot of these long balls, I love that he's going for them. It just seemed like his first year, it was very careful with Shane Waldron and even the Thomas Brown offense. Like, it seemed like they didn't want him to throw long. It seems like they just wanted to make sure he was able to get the ball to his guy for positive yardage, whatever. But you gotta like the deep throws, Every quarterback has deep misses. Every quarterback has, short misses. Very rarely, I would say, but as long as they keep getting better. Because Kayla, I mean, that 65-yard flea flicker against the Cowboys, like that was on the freaking money. On the freaking money. So I just wish he had more of those. But also he needs a much cleaner pocket against a defense that isn't putting too much pressure on him. We got Jake Morty, weekly check-in. What's up, boys? Jake, what's up, man? Hope your week's been well. Hope your day's going well, everybody. Thanks for checking in, Jake. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Tampa Bay just scored. We had Baker Mayfield rolling out right for a pass and instead takes it himself for a touchdown. Tampa Bay's up 10-7. Thanks for that update, Casey. Oh, man. And the Falcons and Panthers tied up right now. Which Falcons are we going to get? They've scored a touchdown already, but which Falcons are we going to get? The one that the ones that score a ton of points, or the one who give up a ton of points and can't score shit? We will find out. Well, I think the Packers have scored a touchdown. They get on the board. So it should be 7-7. Oh, Chargers just intercepted Trevor Lawrence. Dude, Trevor's having a rough year, man. All right, 3rd and 3. Shotgun for the Bears to start the second quarter here. And it's going to be a quick throw that just bounces off Luther Burden. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know if that was a bad timing, if that was on Luther, if that was on Caleb. Like, I don't understand, because it just bounced off him, and I don't even think Luther looked back for it. Packers did not score. It's 3rd and goal now. And they are going to get a score, a touchdown, and there's a flag in the Bears game. I think Blackwell made contact before the punt got to the returner. What are we doing, guys? 15-yard penalty for interference. Oh my god. Crafty in the chat. What up, Crafty? Welcome in, welcome in. We got MF and Crafty in here. What up, Jake from State Farmer? Though you've been need a guest appearance. Absolutely, Jake. We'd love for you to come back on here. Come back on Only Football. It'd be awesome. JJ going to dump it off to the right side, and it's going to be Aaron Jones for about a yard. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. No way. The Packers missed the extra point. Isn't that like they've done that multiple times? Have they not already? Their kickers missed it multiple times. Am I tripping, or is that legit? I feel like that's happened multiple times for the Packers. And Aaron Jones is going to get the run. Or not Aaron Jones. Wait, is it? No, that's not Aaron Jones. That is who is that? Either way, 3rd and 4. Mason, Jordan Mason, that's who it is. Bijan touchdown. There we go. Falcons scoring against the Panthers right now. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Let's see if the Bears can stop them one more time. Almost intercepted. It was tipped up in the air. Oh, man, that was close. I'm not sure who the intended receiver was there. Oh, it was Jones. Tips it up in the air. Oh, man. Nosul may have had a shot, but it all kind of happened a little too fast. Willis in to save the Packers season. They need something. They just need to stop missing extra points. That's for freaking sure, man. Crafty, I don't know if anybody here knows, but like I feel like that's happened already several times this year. And the fair catch by Duvernay at about the 27-yard line is where the Bears are going to start their next series. Yeah, this comment, if you're watching on vertical, this comment right here. Bijan exists. Drake London exists. Kyle Pitts, for the longest time, has existed. It just seems like there's like weeks where they just can't get it to their guys, and they have like one of the best pass rushes on the defensive side, and they're just their coaching staff is like pretty bad. I feel like Morris has got to make some changes this offseason, especially offensively, in terms of coordinator. It's like it looks good some weeks, and then it looks like absolute garbage the next. So I don't know, man. They need to change something up because the Falcons have been doing like that for us almost 3-4 years. It's just like the Falcons. Oh man, I like them this week, and then they get blown out by like 20 points, and then the Falcons like I don't know, this might be a close game, and the Falcons score 40, and they beat their opponent by like 2 touchdowns. It's like what is going on? No, Ginge. Oh no, you're gonna hate the Falcons or now too, huh? Wait, Josh Jacobs now headed to the locker room for the Packers. The Packers are falling apart right now. Oh no. Never gonna root for injury, but I just want the Packers to lose, but I'm never going to root for an injury or never even wish upon an injury. It sucks because I know Josh Jacobs and obviously Jordan Love are a big part of their success, but with both of them out, who knows for how long, if the game or what, it might be a tough comeback for these guys. All right. God, 3 punts in a row. All right. 1st and 10 for the Bears. And Caleb immediately in their pressure gets out of it. My God, Houdini indeed. And he's going to take it for about 5 yards. How does Caleb consistently get out of these sacks, man? It's crazy. He is legitimately a magician, and that's the cornerback coming off the edge and just absolutely like gets out of it. Or like barely being touched, almost like being brushed by. Oh, and the Vikings player takes out the enemy on the sideline. 2nd and 4 now. 5 pressures on 7 dropbacks. Jesus Christ. They're going to run it here. It's going to be Swift, who moves up the middle and to the left of the line and gets a 1st down and way more. Unfortunately, every Bijan exists day is followed by a Bijan Who day the following week. Yeah, for real. No, not the same. I didn't just literally have the money in my hand like I did with fucking ETN plus division. They honored Kyle is their only saving grace for me. F the Jags. Oh man. I love your hatred for the Jags, Ginge. It's great. And Caleb's gonna throw and he's gonna get it to Luther Burden for 1st down inside Vikings territory. Finally. Tyler Rick wears a hoodie because he's from Chicago and has to stay warm. That's right. That's right. I always think it's funny that people are like, oh, you're from Chicago. You should like the cold. It's like nobody likes the cold, unless you run extremely hot just by your body temp alone. But nobody likes the cold. I'm used to it. I can get used to it, but it sucks. And Caleb going to hand it off here, and it's going to be Swift again up the gut for about 6 yards. 2nd and short coming up. Yeah, Bears lead the league in explosive plays, 78. Jags get money. What is that other one? What is that other meme on Herbert? Oh, sack lunch on Herbert. That's what you meant. Caleb going to toss it right side to Swift, who's going to get maybe a yard. Sack lunch. I know Crafty loves when I do that, so that's why I had to do it. Damn, big plays per game, 10 plus runs. I think I saw the Bears are first, yeah. 10 plus yard runs and 20 plus yard pass. We were 29th in the league last year and now 1st in the league this year. Here we go. It's going to be a toss right side to DJ Moore. Is going to get in between the receivers and get a 1st down. Quick toss to the right side, and DJ Moore is finally able to get the ball in his hands and get something done. In terms of a productive play. Oh, 50-yard touchdown pass. Why haven't I seen that yet? Damn. Bills need that. And Jameis Winston is starting for the Giants. Love to see it. At the 35 for the Bears here. Caleb going to fake the handoff, looking, quick throw. It's going to be to Cole Kmet for about 7 yards. Nice. Man, Cole Kmet, I kind of feel bad because like he was like the hometown kid, went to Notre Dame, grew up watching the Bears, and now it's like they get Loveland, and it just seems like every time Loveland has a really good game, it's just like that's even more reason to be like, all right, Komet, like thanks for everything you've done, but I think we're gonna move on here. At least that's what it seems like, I don't know what his contract is. I really hope they don't get rid of Komet. I really hope they kind of use him and Loveland as on that, like, was that 12 personnel, I believe, is when you use your 2 tight ends. Like, that'd be really nice. Fortunately for Allen, Bill's run D is like Swiss cheese. Well, yeah, I'm very, very familiar with that with the Bears run D. So, Bills fans, I feel you. All right. Falcons defense, man. Falcons defense coming up with a big stop on 3rd and 7, I believe. Man, yeah, 3 Falcons on the wide receiver there for the Panthers. Gang tackling, man. That's what I wish the Bears, I don't know, we're just better at, like everyone towards the ball, everyone there at the ball. Like this defense just seems to be struggling hard. I did get consent first, as everyone always should. There was one guy with a big old belly that told me to stop. I was rubbing it so hard that I was causing a lot of friction and just, burning his belly hair off. So, I mean, it was like a 7-minute belly rub. So I can understand why he told me to stop. But always get consent first, ladies and gentlemen. Always. I feel like every week there's a bounty on Fields, but now I think he puts himself in those. Yeah, I was talking to some buddies at work because I'll usually bring in my iPad to work on Thursday nights and we'll just watch the game, right? Like servers, kitchen staff, whatever. And it's not a huge kitchen staff. And Jordan Love is back in the game. And we were talking about Fields, man. And even when he was on the Bears, it just seemed like he never got those calls when he would slide and still get hit. It seemed like he never got those calls. And I don't know why that continues. Like, I feel really bad for him because he seems to be like a really cool dude, but it's just, he is just not it as a quarterback. And they're going to give it to Swift, I believe, up the gut. And he should be getting a first down here on that run. Who's got your belly? The wife's got my belly. Wifey with the belly. All right, at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Snap. Williams, quick throw, and it's going to go to Loveland inside the red zone, 9.5 yards. Going to be 2nd and very short upcoming here. Nice. Good job, being able to block the linebacker, Van Ginkel, I believe. Yeah, Van Ginkel, and then running out for the catch. 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff. Over the middle. Incomplete to Rome. Oh, that would have been a touchdown. Damn it. Ooh, I just saw that run, Crafty. Who was that?
Sean Tucker, running back for the Bucks. No, unfortunately not Bucky Ginger. It was Sean Tucker. I think he might be a rookie. I don't know. Or maybe he's like second year or something in the league. All right. 3rd and 1. This motion. And Caleb's going to go for it on his own for a first down. Love that. Love that. Bill? Larry? Buck? Mayfield runs alongside the running back as he's making his run to cheer him on. Dude, I love Baker. I freaking love Baker. That dude. Wow, and the Jags just scored another touchdown. All right. 1st and 10 inside the 14-yard line for the Bears. Going to hand it off. It's going to be Swift up the middle. Gets about 5 before he gets tackled inside the 10. Inside the hot zone. But Justin Fields, I know we were talking about him earlier. I feel bad for him. I always wonder what would have happened, how effective he would have been if he didn't go to the Bears and went to a more competent organization at the time, but we'll never know. But Caleb hands it off again. It's going to be DeAndre Swift up the middle for about a yard or two. 3rd and 3. 3rd and short coming up. Let's get a touchdown, guys. Let's not settle for the field goal. But yeah, I just kind of wish he would have gone another team. I was excited when the Bears got Fields. The big play quarterback from Ohio State. You were hoping that he could kind of break the curse of Ohio State quarterbacks. And he was exciting, but as a runner, it's just as a quarterback, sometimes he just more often than not, he just didn't have it in him. Another guy up the middle, first down, inside the point of no return. The short where he dives under Bobby Wagner before he gets hit and it's just like, sup, Bobby? Wagner just says, sup. I didn't see that one. Was that when he's on the Bears, Ginge, or was that recently? All right, 1st and goal. Monungai in the backfield. Jumbo set. Snap. Gonna hand it off. Monungai up the middle for a touchdown, baby. First down, touchdown. Let's go, baby. Less than 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Bears are getting the ball in the 3rd. Love it. Oh, it was Baker. Oh, I think I do remember that now. Yeah. I do remember that now. All right, and the extra point goes through. How about that short Kyle May with Tebow that's got like 500,000 views on it right now? That's great. I know, man. Look, Kyle, like, I'll make shorts, but Kyle's shorts hit every single time. Like that first beer after a hard day's work, it just hits. So credit to my boy Kyle because he fucking kills it in the shorts game, both on YouTube and just wearing shorts in general. Yes, it was actually with Barstool Chicago. So it's the Stretch podcast, which is all Chicago sports. It's I didn't see it all. I've seen clips and I've listened to part of it. But man, it's Rex Grossman, dude. Like, if you listen to that interview, guys, he's just speaking like a regular dude. He's like, you know what? I had my ups and I had downs as a Bears quarterback, but guess what? I was an NFL quarterback and I just wanted to get into college at Florida. Like, could you imagine your goal just being like, you know what? I just want a college degree. And on top of a degree, you get drafted by an NFL team who you start for as a quarterback on a team that goes to the Super Bowl in your fourth year, whatever it was for Sexy Rexy. And this whole time you're just like, I just wanted to get a college education. So what he said was like very real. Like you just can't make something like that up. And you know, it seems to me like he was very obviously self-aware of what happened in his career, but to just be a kid and just to be like, well, I mean, I just wanted to get a college education. Like what a ride that is, you know. Good for him. And he took the Bears to a Super Bowl. So what more can I say? And the Packers just score a touchdown. Emmanuel Wilson, running back, gets the touchdown for the Packers against the Giants. They're up 12-7. We'll see if they go for 2 or if they just go for the extra point. Sack, lunch, on Aaron Rodgers. I love to hear it. He is right down the road from me, just like Scary Terry. Wait, he grew up really like near you, Ginge? Dude, you got good luck. I think I need to live like a block or 2 down from you, and then I'm going to become an NFL player at 34 years old. That's cool. Local homes, like to kind of just like keep a house where you came from is kind of dope. Oh, wow. Took the kick out of the end zone. Gets to about the 20-yard line. Scary Terry against the Colts. Single-handedly fucked us up. Then let the crowd know it, and I was cheering for him and not the Colts. It was crazy. I was back when the Colts were just like ass, right? KC show did. Emmanuel Wilson. I guess Josh Jacobs is out for the rest of the game or something, but he has not come back, I guess. All right, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. A run for about 3 yards. Oh man, what a catch by frickin' what's his face? Chargers wide receiver, can't remember. Keenan Allen. What a catch he made. I can't believe they're losing against the Jags, man. I really was thinking that the Chargers were going to kind of win this a little bit, I guess, handedly. I don't know. Titans are up 3-0 on the Texans. Bucks up 17-14 on the Bills. A lot of craziness going on. 2nd and 6. Vikings. McCarthy back to pass over the middle. And he gets a 1st down passing to Aaron Jones. Oh, and Noah Sewell is hurt. Noah Sewell is down, and he's not getting up. And I wonder if it was on the tackle there. Shoulder. That's another linebacker down, man. We're already down TJ Edwards for a long time. What the fuck? We got Nick in the chat. The Chargers are losing because we've reached the bust stage of the Justin Herbert if-man cycle. Oh, God. I'm sure you love to see it too, Nick, and I'm sure you're like, good. I want the Chargers to lose. As long as the Broncos stay on top of the division, you're happy, right? Because that's how I would feel too. Oh, Allen picked again. Oh, my God. What is up with the Bills, guys? What is up with the Bills this year? Noah Sewell's going to the blue tent. He's got 8 tackles for today. Anything that keeps the Broncos with a home playoff game. Could not agree more, Nick. I was saying earlier, I don't trust the Broncos offense right now, but
whether you're winning with 34 points in the fourth quarter or winning with 10 points. Oh, intercepted! Bayard! Right side, inside of Vikings territory, inside the 28-yard line. Bears ball, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Bayard with another pick. That dude always seems to be where the ball's at. And that's that he was pressured too by Grady Jarrett. And I know where, obviously you know where McCarthy's going there to Justin Jefferson, but Bayard just came in seemingly out of nowhere and was able to get the pick. So it's going to be the Bears ball deep in Vikings territory with just over 3.5 minutes left. Let's go, baby. But yeah, Nick, totally agree, man. The home playoff game, it's all I give a shit about. That is all I care about. And the fact that you guys have 8 wins, that's all I care about right now. Let's go. At the 25, Caleb's going to be under center. Snap. Going to be a toss to Manungai. And it's going to go for -2 yards. Not a great start to the drive. Skirt. Nice. Caleb back to pass. Under pressure. He's going to roll left. He's looking. He's going to throw. And it's going to be caught by Loveland. I think forward progress gets him about 7 yards. Manungai on the block there too. Really good job by him. It's going to be a 3rd and medium, it seems like. 3rd and 5. Yeah. All right. Come on. 12 dropbacks for Caleb, and he's been pressured on half. And Caleb gets out of a sack again, throws it deep, incomplete. Wow. Wow. If he would have completed a pass like that, that would have been ridiculous. Theo Benedict just gets beat there. Damn, and Caleb just got knocked back. Hit his head and everything. Well, they're not able to do anything with the interception. And the field goal is going to be good for Cairo on a 38-yarder. So the Bears go up 10-3. I didn't even put the touchdown up earlier. Wow, that's fucked up of me. Sean Thomas with Jeff Teague my sophomore year. Be 5'9" away and try to guard a young Teague. I'm part of the reason he thinks that white people are just sad at basketball because they try to guard his ass, and he had what? And he had 70. Chincha, you're hilarious. Update the ticker. Yes, KC. Thank you for the reminder, but I did. Finally, I did. I should say, finally, I did. Not even kidding. There are videos where he's like, man, I just thought all white people were sad at basketball because they came up in Indiana and they cherished it, and I was way better than all of them. That's got to suck. I mean, you're obviously telling your side of the story too, Ginge, but like imagine all the other guys that he went up against that he's just like, I am so much better than everyone here, and it's not even fair, and it's even like sad because like you're saying here, Indiana cherishes and loves their basketball. So it's crazy. There's been a lot of I saw a couple TikToks once. I was going down a rabbit hole of TikToks where there was guys talking about like, I thought I was cold at basketball. I thought I was like this amazing basketball player and whatnot. And then I played up against whoever, right? Like I played against Derrick Rose, and I could not keep up. And that's where I knew I'm not going to be able to go to the league. And it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people, you know, just growing up in high school, going through high school, going through, you know, college, if you did, there's guys out there that you see and you're just like, how are these guys that good at something I think I'm pretty decent at and thought I could make it? And you're like, these guys are just levels above me. And, you know, it obviously depends on the person, their DNA, their genes, all that stuff. But it's crazy how, you know, we say hard work can make up for, you know, lack of talent, but man, at the end of the day, it might, like, talent is just, the talent is crazy sometimes, and it just completely exceeds hard work. Not to say that those that are talented shouldn't work hard, but it's like, for a guy like me who can't run fast, who isn't tall, who isn't big, like, I could work my ass off and I could just never ever be as good as a guy who's just naturally talented. A person who's naturally talented, not a guy, just anybody who's naturally talented. And they're going to take this kickoff. Vikings are going to take it back to about the 33-yard line. Bears are looking good. They are. They're missing some things. Again, I was talking earlier about the Caleb deep misses, but is what it is. You know, they're up 10-7 right now. You know, so gotta be happy with the results so far. JJ is going to hand it off here, and it's going to go for about 3 yards. Second and 6. And overthrows Hawkinson. Oh, man. That was a first down for sure. Oh, wow. And Tremaine Edmonds was just trailing him. Just beat by Hawkinson straight up. Sewell is back in. Nice. Third and 6 now. Dial up some pressure, Bears. Come on. And they do. They blitz over the middle, and it's going to get caught by Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get taken down after about 20 yards. Damn. Justin Jefferson is just such a good receiver, man. First and 10 at the Bears 35. Over the middle, incomplete. Thielen unable to come down with it. 49 seconds left. Vikings trying to tie it up with a touchdown here. It was a really good throw, and it just went through Thielen's hands. Like it just came out of his hands, really. Second and 10 now. Under pressure, throws incomplete. And there's a penalty. What happened here? Maybe roughing the passer. Hands to the face. Holding on the defense. That was no Sewell. God damn it. God damn it. Already at the 30. Going deep. JJ. Intercepted. Nashawn Wright, baby. His second interception on McCarthy. Intercepted in the end zone. Let's go. Number 2, baby. Number 2. Let's go. Wow. Any other 5'10", 5'11" corner, Jordan Addison probably mosses them. But Nashawn Wright is like 6'3", and he gets up like a wide receiver, man. Intercepted in the end zone. The Bears have 35 seconds to go down the field and score, man. Let's go. Let's get a score here. Come on. And the Giants score a touchdown. I did not see how. Another Singletary touchdown. All right, 35 seconds. Bears have 3 timeouts. Caleb Williams back to pass, and they're going to blow it dead. False start, probably. That was Tooney? Or Theo Benedict? First and 15 now. Caleb back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws deep. Left side. Incomplete. I don't know what that was. I don't know who he was throwing to or where exactly the play was meant to go, but man, Kevin O'Connell just like, almost fell to his knees on that throw by McCarthy. All right. Let's try to get something, man. Throws over the right side, and that is Cole Kmet on the catch and a first down. This is mad BS. For months after Calvin Austin came back, they decided to stop giving looks to Darnell Washington as a tight end wide receiver. Then they just throw it to him after months of not doing so. Yeah, Washington, man, he's a big target too. Imagine investing your future in a defense only for it to get steamrolled by the Giants. Oh, man. Agent Smith thought he could bust the matrix right there, and it got his ass. Oh, 3rd and 1. Oh, just overthrows a Dunze again. They gained massive yards by throwing a Darnell Washington. Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing the touchdown run right now by the Bills, too. Is that James Cook? Ty Johnson. Wow. Giants scored a touchdown but missed the extra point, and now they're tied. I was looking at that. I was like, did they miss the extra point or did they only have 6? I mean, shit. Imagine that, giving major yards, and the Bears are going to punt it. And the Vikings going to return this. That's going to be about the 37-ish yard line. So they'll have 10 seconds. I mean, they might just knee it and call it a day for Vikings and McCarthy. Damn. I was really hoping the Bears could do something there, at least get a field goal, man. Looks like they might be going for a couple plays here, the Vikings. JJ McCarthy looking, quick throw, and it's going to be a lateral, and they lose it. Oh, I thought the Bears almost got on it. Damn, that would have been sick. Oh, man, that would have been awesome if the Bears get that, pick that up, call a quick timeout. Well, that's halftime, 10-3 in the defense. You know, for as much as they're letting up some pretty big plays happen, they held them to 3 points. And that's awesome. As much as I was shitting on the defense for this half, they literally only let up 3 points to the Vikings, which is great. And here's a kick. Oh, and it's blocked. Or no, just completely off target for the Giants. So 38 seconds left in Packers Giants, tied 13-13. But yeah, the defense, you know, they can let up a lot of big plays as long as they're not scoring. And already 2 interceptions in the first half. Like, the Bears offense wasn't really able to do much about that, but or do much with that, I should say. But hey, they get a field goal. They get another takeaway, unable to, you know, do anything with that one, but 2 takeaways now for the defense is outstanding. Yeah. Josh Allen at a golf tournament. Oh, this was so funny. He's like, we're live? Yeah, we're live. And he's like, and he's like, no, I'm just kidding. It was so funny. It's like he froze up and he was just messing around. That was a really good interview. It was very, very likable for sure. That Bears channel we rated thought that the Bears were going to absolutely blow the Vikings out, and I told them to put their sexy brakes on. And if you are a grown man and go by the name JJ, you need to be kicked in the vagina. No, Jinja. In the game, he goes by 9. He turns into 9. I thought that was so cringy. And, you know, JJ McCarthy is one of those guys where he's like, he has to take his shoes off. And he did this in Michigan. So this has kind of been him his entire, I assume entire, if not most of his playing career. You know, he takes his shoes off, touches the grass with his feet to kind of like become one or something like that, become one with the, with the field. And, you know, this is what he does, you know, he's kind of like a cringy dude and kind of like Russell Wilson in a sense. He's the white Russell Wilson. I bet your brother T is losing his shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely he is. Especially with like the injuries that have been happening too. We need a brother T conference call. We're going to get brother T. We're going to get Jake Mordecai on here. Like we're going to make this. We're definitely gonna get this show, get them on the show, I should say. Packers fumbled twice on the same play. Oof. He really said that. I hated him before, but now you should be really glad he's in your division because it's corny. He's a corny mark that will never appear. J.K. McCarthy. Oh god, yeah, he did say that, and you know I'm on the NFC North meme war or whatever on Reddit. If any of you guys you know scroll Reddit or whatever, and they're so funny with the memes on there, especially with JJ McCarthy being number 9, like when he's on the football field. It is so funny because they're just roasting him. You know what I mean? And as a Vikings fan, you kind of like you got to look at that and be like, that's awesome, right? Like he's just a different person. He's locked in as 9 on the football field. But it's very, very funny. Officials just F the Giants once again. What happened there, Crafty? I know they missed the kick, the field goal attempt, but I what happened exactly that they got screwed by? Sexy ass redheaded bitch right here is always down too. Hell yeah, we'll get you on as well. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna try to do my YouTube as well for Bears games. There we go. Okay, yeah, I want that one. Yep. Continue. Oh my God, what is up with my computer? I don't know if you guys noticed, but like when at first when I started the stream, there was a I just for some reason it just didn't work. Sorry, I'm texting the boss man real quick.
A severe infection and cancer left both of Art's lungs weak and deteriorated. The solution, a life-saving procedure, removing both damaged lungs and transplanting 2 healthy donor lungs. Northwestern Medicine. Better.
I demand Pretty Litter, the odor-neutralizing, long-lasting, health-indicating kitty litter that's simply the most luxurious way to bury my poopies and my peepees. Nancy, please, you mustn't watch. Go to prettylitter.com for the only litter you want to look at.
I just opened a checking account at Old National Bank, earned an amazing bonus. Boom!
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, I'll probably get around to it. Boom! 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 Wow, everyone's getting a bonus.
Boom!
Boom! Boom! Yeah, I should probably get on this bonus thing.
Earn up to a $450 bonus when you open an eligible checking account with complete qualifying activities.
Boom!
Old National Bank. Just another reason to get old.
Hey Dad, can we talk?
Sure, what's up?
I gotta complain about something.
Okay.
It's my new car. I only paid for a brand new Hyundai Tucson.
You might be on the naughty list.
Enjoy the report.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Chicago Sports tonight. Join Lucas and Tina. Weeknights at 9:30.
All right, what is going on here?
Game show. It's an animation domination 1-2 punch at a special time. Don't miss Universal Basic Guys, followed by Krapopolis.
All right, whatever. I'll figure this out later. I'll say restaurant of Mars Studio, the multi-aspect ratio. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
What's the key to a win today, Max? Back when I won the Heisman, what do I say? Ingram, how's
Don't skip leg day, coach. Is this my count? Where's my count? What's this? Hey, wake up! It's only 6 more hours to kick off!
This is the Garcia family. This is the doctor who knows asthma is no match for Ava. The nurse practitioner who knows a broken arm won't stop Marcus from skateboarding. And the specialist who knows Maya's genetic cancer risk and how to intervene earlier than ever. Our experts know.
Let me see. I got to catch up on some comments here. I'm going to try to get through all of these guys right so during halftime. Let's see. Officials have been effing the Giants like crazy all season long. It's disgustingly blatant. Really? Huh. Did not know. Oh, hey, we're getting a Rock Grossi raid. Let's go. Hey, where's Tom Grossi's account? Where's his account? I got to see his first Grossi. We're getting Grossi rated. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. Definitely appreciate it. And where's Grossi? There we go. Grossi raid sending love. Tom, thank you, man. Appreciate the raid. We've gotten a lot of people stay here because of your raids. And appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it, Tom. Really appreciate you kind of coming on here and rating a Bears fan too, especially. So everybody, if you could sub, like the stream, definitely would appreciate it. Appreciate the raid again, Tom, and all the Grossi posse. And to all the Grossi posse that's here, thank you guys again. We appreciate everything. All the likes, all the subscriptions. Tom, you're the fucking man, dude. You are the man. Even though you're a Packers fan, we love you. We love you. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for that's here. Man, we another Grossi. That's sick. Gotta see. That's awesome. Got over 1,200 subs now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even realize that. All of a sudden, all the comments were just scrolling through, and I was like, what's going on? Appreciate it again, guys. Appreciate it. Everybody who's here from the Grossi raid again, thank you so much. And I think that was Kyle's page that got the grade. So Kyle's subscriber count is going up. It is going up. Fan of the year trophy replaced. No, Grossi definitely deserves it, man. Grossi definitely deserves it. But I'll take it. Thank you, everybody, again, who was here from the Grossi raid. Really appreciate it. If anybody would like to stick with us too, that would be great. Put your link in the chat then, brother. Oh, okay. Do you mean the Only Football? I'll put the Only Football link on there. Turd Ferguson. Green and gold. Yeah, I was ever here from the Grossi raid. If you guys would also do me a favor and subscribe to the Only Football page, that would be great. I'm trying to. There's something up with my computer today. I don't know what's going on here. Good luck this December. Thank you, Davis. Thank you. Appreciate that. Duluth disassemble against the Packers. I don't know what's up with my internet right now. It's so weird. Kyle got, over 100 subscribers now. Damn near 200 because of the Grossi raid. Hell yeah. Love it. Love that for Kyle. And I'm going to do that. All right. There is the link to the Only Football page. Miss Grosser. Yeah. I mean, it just happened just now. I mean, it was even happening like I didn't even realize it was happening. But it's awesome. Grossi rated Kyle's channel actually this time. And Kyle's got damn near 200 subs on his channel, which means whenever we stream on Kyle's channel now too, it's just going to continue to grow his channel as well. And he's a Broncos fan. So for any of you guys that are also like Broncos fans or Perna fans, like he is going to be doing Broncos stuff for sure as the Bears field the kickoff. Oof. Blackwell almost got free. Gets to about the 32. Silent Storm, I will sub to that one now. Thank you, Silent Storm. Appreciate that. Go Bears from a Jaguars fans. Kaijumi, thank you so much. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Appreciate the support there from a Jags fan, from yourself, of course. You beat me to it, brother Rick. I appreciate you attempting it, though. Lily, appreciate that. Good for Kyle, man. His channel just got damn near 200 subscribers. I love it. And the Jags score a touchdown. They are up 3 scores now on the Chargers. That's crazy. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Gonna run it with Monungai, who's gonna get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lose a yard. Man, this game is gonna be an offensive struggle for the Bears. Beware, I am a Lions fan. Silent Storm, let's do it, baby. Come in the stream. I'm going to be streaming that Lions game week 18. Come in the stream here. And we could talk that shit because there's Packers fans in here. Richard being one of them, Brother T being another one of them. We're just talking shit all the time, but we love each other regardless. Oh, and it's caught. Rome pushing. 1st down. Roma Dunze got up, wasn't touched, and gets about 10, 12 yards on that catch. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And a quick snap here by Caleb. Quick throw. And that is going to be to Komet for 8 yards. Love that. As Brother Rick and Brother Kyle like to say, it's also all right to put a dog shit in the chat. It is fun. It is fun. Conference with Brother T, NFC North Skeezers. There you go. Exactly. Silent Storm, I definitely will send that notice. Let's go, Silent Storm. Can't wait. Can't wait. Love to have NFC North fans too in here, obviously, just for all the trash talk. It's a good time. 2nd and 2. Caleb is going to hand it off. Monungai gets beat in the backfield. This run defense for the Vikings right now is, man, it's good. It's good. I got to give it to them. I got to give them credit. They're doing really, really well right now. Bears only have 54 rushing yards. Man, that's insane. All right, 3rd and 2 now. There we go. Monungai up the middle for a 1st down. They did some trickery putting Tyson Bagent as receiver. And, some trickery. He was there last time, I think, against the Giants or against the Commanders. I forget exactly where Caleb kind of threw it backwards to Tyson Bagent, and then he threw it over to Caleb for 1st down. See you then, brother. Silent Storm, thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for subbing to both channels. We appreciate that, and we'll see you for that Lions game for sure. 1st and 10. And quick throw. Cole Komet stiff arms the defender in the ground and gets 6 yards. Moving the ball. Let's go. Love that. Love that. Love that. Man, it's a good Cole Kmet game, that's for sure. Yeah, Silent Storm. Yeah, Lily's been here for as long as damn near as long as we've been doing this pod. And he also came from a Grossi raid, so we appreciate Grossi and all he's done for this channel, both channels now. Caleb over the middle, caught. And Smythe gets the catch. And that should be a first down. Oh. And right before they get snapped the ball, there's a challenge by Kevin O'Connell. Yeah. So they're going to challenge, Kevin O'Connell's going to challenge the ruling on the field of a catch. It's smart because does he have control or does the ground make him lose control? It looks like he has the hand under it. So I don't know. I'm hopeful that it stays a catch for Smythe there because that's his first target and first catch all year. He's mostly a blocking tight end, using the run game and such, or even just pass pro. So hopefully he's able to. They call it a catch.
With new Retina 4K cameras and doorbells from Ring, see every festive detail in stunning 4K clarity. With Ring, you're always home for the holidays.
All right. Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears. I hope that's considered a catch. Bengals in the third quarter against the Steelers down 6-10. And Chase Brown makes a couple good moves, gets a first down inside the 30 of the Steelers. That Bengals offense, specifically Chase Brown and Jamar Chase were not very happy with the defense against the Bears in that crazy 47-42 game. They were not happy, They're like, we just needed to stop. We got to stop, And they weren't necessarily calling out the defense. It was just more like frustration, which is totally understandable because it's been like that the last 2 years where the defense has just not been able to do anything, get stops, turn the ball over, anything like that. And, the team's the ones that suffers, but it suffers when the offense is the one kind of making games close and even just being able to compete. So that sucks. Sucks for them. Definitely sucks for them. Defense plays well the first 2 quarters and lets off the gas pedal and starts playing like absolute dog shit. All right, so it was not a catch, and now it's a 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can do this till it's game time. Silent Storm, we'll see you then, brother or sister or person. And it's going to be a quick end around here for Travis Homer. No idea what that's about. And there was a face mask call that was not called. I don't know why the refs don't call. Redmond let go of it, but of course, because it's the Bears, they're not going to get those calls. But when the Bears do that and let go of it, they get called for a face mask. I recognize as a winner. I love it. And here's the Cairo kick. And it's good. Thank God we got some points out of that. It's just, man, we need touchdowns, dude. We need touchdowns. But they're up by 10, so they're up 2 scores. Defense, again, for the most part, has been doing their job in that first half, and now it's time for them to see if they can get another 3 and out or at least prevent scoring just in general. which is kind of all you can hope for. And the Bengals get a kick through on that field goal attempt. So they're going to be down 1, 10-9. But brother works too. Hell yeah, Silent Storm. Appreciate you, all you guys sticking through the stream right now. We'll give you guys a quick update on all these scores. I usually have a ticker. I just didn't really have too much time today to set up a ticker. So Falcons up 21-16 on the Panthers. Bills are up 21-20 on the Bucks. The Titans are up on the Texans 6-0. That just speaks to the terrible offensive play calling the Texans have got going on. The Packers and Giants are tied at 13, and the Steelers are up 10-9 on the Bengals. And the Chargers are down 21-6 against the Jaguars. The Jaguars have scored in every quarter, 1 touchdown every quarter. And obviously the early Madrid game between the Dolphins and the Commanders, the Dolphins win it on a overtime field goal, 16-13. So that is the updates right now, and it looks like the Titans are holding their own against the Texans. Even in like, oh wait, did they just score? Oh, I don't think so. I thought they just scored. Davis Mills got it to his receiver, and maybe he got it through. We're going to see. I think there's a timeout. And I forgot CJ Stroud was also injured. Oh, Packers try to first and goal run up the middle, and the Giants able to stop that. Okay. Yeah, that was okay. So now it's second and goal for the Packers against the Giants. Oh my God, a big return. And there's a flag. So it's probably going to be on the Vikings from what I see. Packers score a touchdown, and that is tight end Josh Weil. All right. 10-yard penalty on the Vikings on a return, on a holding on the return. Oh, yeah, that was 100% a hold. So Packers do end up scoring, and it looks like they're going to be 19 or 20. First and 10 at the 20 here for the Vikings. And Aaron Jones switches directions, and he's going to get 4 yards on the run. I mean, yeah, when you see everybody moving that way and so nobody could set the edge there, it's just, of course, you're going to get a good chunk of yardage. Life has been hard, man, but I'm happy to have them comparative to their mom. Yeah, Ginger, I hear you, man. I'm glad that we can, your family, and we're able to give you some sort of like peace through a hard times. So I'm glad even just streaming a Bears game is able to bring you a little bit of peace. And we've talked about it on the stream, at least I have, where it's like you never notice like until you're doing it, like that some people just, watch streamers, listen to podcasts, and it's kind of like their comfort activity, I guess I would say. And you never really notice it until you just sit back and you're like, oh yeah, no, this is nice, So I'm glad I could provide that for, you, other people, whatever the case may be. It's always nice to be like a calming presence in people's lives where they could just like feel at peace, either listening to you, being in your presence, whatever. It's really awesome. Like, obviously being with family and stuff like that is like crucial too. But it is always nice. Oh, okay. 2nd and 4. McCarthy's going to toss it to the right side, and Montez Sweat almost got him in the backfield, but Tyreek Stevenson is able to push him out of bounds after about a gain of a yard about. All right. So the Packers are up 19-13, and I guess they missed another extra point. It is really windy in New York. So, oh man, Josh Allen just pulled out a really good play. Oh, there's a flag here. Is it a false start? Yes. Yes. I don't know if it was a backward, the Josh Allen pass. It may have been a forward pass. It depends on the angle. Oof. Aaron Rodgers just got absolutely destroyed by the Bengals. 2 Bengals got him. 3rd and 7 now for the Vikings here. Bears are bringing some pressure. Throwing just completely off. And the boos. You hear the boos. Wow. That's, yeah, you're just hearing the boos. And I'm sure Justin Jefferson wants to boo his own quarterback too, but wow. Whew. I know I was complaining earlier about Caleb's long misses, but man, at least he's not Anthony Richardson-ing it like JJ right now. And Duvernay gets to 21 after trying to juke 2 defenders in the most slowest fashion. I don't know why he hasn't gone. I'm sick and tired of Duvernay. Jesus Christ. Sometimes these glasses are good and bad. I usually go on the Bears Reddit too.
Turn it up. Take your buzz on Google.
Yeah, ref was looking right at that face mask. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, Ginge, I get that too, and that's kind of the reason I did it. And I went in at 26, mostly because I knew like I didn't want to not do it and look back and be like, damn, I missed my shot. Because it was awesome, I got to meet people like Kyle, and it's always awesome to just be able to meet people, different walks of life, and being able to explore the world, being in the military, depending on what branch, obviously, too. Sometimes you get fucked, but yeah, I get what you're saying too. But hey, you know what? The worst thing, and it's something that I've like learned over over time is you can always look back and be like, I fucked up. But the best way to go about the rest of your life is not just constantly looking back and be like, I should have done this, I should have done this. It's okay. I'm going to be older regardless of what I do. Why don't I do something now that'll help me in the future? For example, like there was a post I saw where it was like, I'm 30 or something like that. And if I study to be a lawyer or something like that, like I'll be 36 when that happens. And then it's like, well, you're going to be 36 regardless. Why not be 36 and a lawyer or, a professional like that takes a while. And then it's like, oh yeah, that makes a ton of sense. As DeAndre Swift goes up the middle for about 3 yards. So, moving forward, Ginge, I mean, do things that make you happy, man. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at is like, it might suck right now looking back and just kind of living with a some sort of regret or some sort of bad decision that you made. But you know what? You made it. And you're still here. You're alive. You're breathing. And all you can do is keep moving forward, man. It sucks sometimes thinking about that, but it sucks even more just constantly living in that. And a big pass to Burden. Wait, what? It's an incomplete pass. Yeah, I don't know why everybody thought that was an interception or a fumble. Burden never secured the ball. So yeah, Ginge, totally get what you're saying, but the only path you got is the one forward, so make the most of it, man, because that's definitely what I'm trying to do as well. Buffalo muffed a punt, Bucks recover. Oof. Bills are just having the worst time right now.
So what he's trying to do, Ben Johnson, I love his style, is when you go up against a very complex third down scheme, which the Vikings have in Coach Flores, you try to beat the blitz by snapping.
I hope my words helped, Ginge. I hope they helped. Sometimes I can say some things that it just doesn't make sense, but I hope I came across pretty clear and with a purpose. And Caleb evades pressure and gets a first down, but there's a flag and there's probably a holding call. Illegal formation on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still third down. Okay, I'm glad it did. Jen. Glad it made sense. That was a Dunze on the illegal formation. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. It's going to be a 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. Yeah, 3rd and 13. But Jen, I'm glad it made sense. God damn it, man. Back to their 17-yard line. Yes, Burden, baby. Screen pass goes for the first. First down. Of course, Ginge. Anytime. And Caleb's going to run it himself again under a ton of pressure and is just going to go out of bounds near midfield. My God. Clutch Williams, Houdini. He's a fucking monster. Yeah, man, of course. Anytime, Ginge. Anytime. Now that I'm damn near middle-aged, I feel like I can be like, hey, take some advice from me. I've lived life for a while. And not to say that you're like a kid or anything, but it just does always help to get some advice from someone who's kind of going through the same stuff. or has gone through the same stuff. All right, fakes the handoff. Caleb throwing right, and it's going to be caught. And this time it's going to be DJ on the catch for a first down. Oh my God, a circus catch by DJ that almost went through the legs. And Komet with a first down catch just muscled his way to that first down. Let's go. Keep the drive alive, baby. Less than 4.5 minutes and counting in this third quarter. Tampa Bay 27, Buffalo 21, missed the 2-point conversion. Oof. Rushing touchdown. Tucker, breakout game for him. Yeah, Sean Tucker. Is this his second year in the league? Or I feel like the name Sean Tucker is familiar to me from either last year or earlier this season when Kyle and I maybe streamed the game with the Bucks. Bears at the 23-yard line of the Vikings. Let's get a touchdown, baby. It's going to be a toss. Swift, right side, just bodies a linebacker. Gets a tough 5 yards there. Dub. Second and 5 for the Bears. Come on. Changing the coverage. Something's going on. They got to snap it quick. And he's going to hand it off again. And Swift up the left side gets those 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 upcoming. Jags in red again? I think so. Yeah, 1st and goal at the Chargers 1. Fuck Jags. This is one of those times where I wanted DeAndre Swift to cut to the outside. that may have been a touchdown. I get it though. It's like he's damned if he does and he's damned if he doesn't. So, all right. And it's going to be out of bounds for Loveland. We're going to settle for another field goal. Come on, man. We need touchdowns here. Should be Santos 3 for 3. The Bears go up 16-3. We need more. We need a touchdown, man. Touchdown gets us to 23 points. And if the defense can, because if the Vikings score a touchdown, now it's 16-10 and we're up by only a score. You know, like we're up 2 right now, but a touchdown would have been way better. Would have been 3 scores we'd be up by. Man, what a throw by Jameis there. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to go grab some water. I'm going to be right back. All right. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Vikings at the 21-yard line after the kickoff. See J.J. McCarthy changing something up. Sees coverage. Going to run it with Jones up the middle, and he's going to get like 8 yards, 7-8 yards there. It's just the pile is being pushed. Ginger with the membership. Hell yeah, Ginge. Appreciate it, man. Let's see if we can find out who got it. Let's see if we can find out who got it. Can't see the things here. And they're going to fake the run. JJ going deep. Almost picked off by Tyreek, and Jaquan Brisker is injured, and Tyreek are both on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Thank you, Ginger. Oh, my God. Ninja Squirtle got it? I don't even know who that is. Oh, whoops. Wrong channel. Maybe that's why. Ninja Squirtle. Follow Ninja that I've never seen. Fitting long live motherfucking Bill Hartnett. Let's go, baby. LLBH. Ninja Squirtle. I kind of like that. That's a good name. That's a really good name. Brisker seems good. Ginger going deep. Oh, man. That was almost a third pick. Oh, man. Flacco pick six. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Well, and I believe it's going to be, incomplete pass into traffic there by JJ. And we got head on fire, baby. Was watching Grossi stream. He's not losing it, but the injury bug is brutal and going from game to game to hurt quarterbacks. How's it going? Yeah, that sucks. We were talking about that earlier, Hat, too, about the injuries that have been happening. But so far, so good here on the stream. Hat, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And we got rated by Grossi, by the way, too. $370 Kobe Bryant card and multiple first edition Pokemons. And then just scored a once and on anything trying to build the funds to get to Tennessee. Let's go. And Duvernay and the Punk gets the 20. Ninja Squirtle, if you're seeing this, hit up my boy Ginger. He's got the hookup. Justin Jefferson is P.O.'d. Oh, Crafty. I'm looking at the pick six right now, too. That is rough. And Jamar Chase, he ran. Jamar Chase almost got him and just was unable to push him out of bounds or tackle him. All right, Bears starting off. We need a touchdown here, man. Let's make it 23-3. Need a touchdown. Need a touchdown. Need a touchdown. Gets it to Smythe, who gets his first catch of the season this time for real. 34 points Jags after pick 6. Dude, that's crazy. Chargers are on the down and down. Chargers. They started off hot, man, and then they have just sucked. 2nd and 2 for the Bears. Probably going to run it here with Monungai to the right side. And it's going to be to the left side. Well, more up the middle. And Monungai gets that first down. That's what I'm saying, Crafty. I don't know. And they picked off Trevor Lawrence earlier, if I'm not mistaken, and they just have not been able to build off that whatsoever. I mean, 35-6 right now in the fourth quarter. That's you're 7-3 going up against a 5-4 Jags team who has not looked convincing at all year, and this is kind of what you put up. Like, this is rough, man. That is a rough day for the Chargers. I can see that, Ginge. Yeah, because you never know. It might be scary to face the Chargers because their defense is generally pretty good, and this game they just suck. And I mean, Herbert can kind of go off, obviously, maybe not even in the playoffs, but during the regular season he goes off. But you never know. Obviously, it's just very, very uncharacteristic, I would say. Oh man, and Baker just got picked. Tupac had the juice. We got the sauce. That was a heck of a pickup, man. Sauce Gardner. That was awesome. Now the Bills have a very good opportunity to get the lead here, being down 26-24. Let's see if they can do that. Meanwhile, the Packers are leading ugly to the Giants, but the injury concerns leave this one up in the air. Yeah. So I know Jacobs was out, Hat. I know Jordan Love came back. Is there anybody else out? Is Jacobs still out for the game? Is he questionable to return or doubtful? I know he went to the locker room, but I know him and Jordan Love went to the locker room, and I only saw Jordan Love come back. I just didn't get any update on Josh Jacobs. Titans down 4. 13 and a half minutes left in that game. Oh, we got a Bills touchdown. How'd they score? I'm about to find out. Must have been on that first play after the interception then, huh? Josh Allen passing touchdown. Yep, sure. Oh, wide open. Led him right to the touchdown. That was James Cook. Nice. Jacobs questionable, certainly out. Romeo questionable. Romeo Dobbs is just always out, man. Quay Walker was hurt 10 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Oh, of course the Falcons are about to blow a double-digit lead. All right, Caleb. Let's get something going here. And Caleb Williams gets sacked. Stepped up in the pocket, but could not escape the sacks. There's like 3 guys on him. He moved up, and they just Theo Benedict, Joe Tooney, Dahlman. Maybe that was Dahlman and Tooney. They just got thrown back. God. 27 dropbacks, 12 pressures, 1 sack. I mean, he can only be Houdini for so long. And now he's still under pressure, looking. He's going to throw out of bounds. This is a tough defense, man. You got to give the Vikings defense credit. They are very good at what they do. Very good. I just wish the Bears were a little bit better in order to get the ball out quicker. God damn, man. Caleb back to pass again under pressure. And he's going to get sack lunched for the second time in that drive. They can't do anything to protect Caleb Williams against this defense, man. Come on. They settled for 3 field goals in the red zone, and this could easily be a 28-3 game. And man, that's so close to being blocked too. And we already saw what happened in the first game on Monday Night Football with the Vikings. And here goes a big return. Big return into Bears territory. I can't fucking believe that. Special teams has been a joke all year. Such a terrible unit this year has been the special teams on returns, man. The coverage team specifically. You could look at the misses that Kairos had. One of them was blocked. He just doesn't have the leg for anything 45 plus, it seems like. And the Bears can't capitalize in the red zone. And that's what's very frustrating is they can't this could be a 28-3 game right now with very little hope for the Vikings. And instead, it's 16-3 because we can't capitalize in the red zone. I am so sick of this, man. And then they just get 9 yards on a run. So annoying, dude. So annoying. They got all the momentum for a touchdown. Jesus Christ. Defense can't stop a freaking nosebleed, man. Offensive line can't protect Caleb. Defense can't stop in crucial moments. 12 and a half minutes left in this game, and we're up 6 points. We should be up 14. Byard can't get off a block. Jesus Christ. The Vikings had did this to us in the first game of the year, and here we are letting it up again. Capitalizing these red zone opportunities, Ben. Come on. Bears in like the first few games were like one of the best red zone teams. And since then, I think it was like the first 5 games of the season or something. And now it's like they can't do anything. The back 5 have just been terrible. Just over 12 and a half minutes left, Ginge. I know that's a lot of time, but and I love that Caleb and this Bears team don't give up and they against the Giants, against the Commanders, against the Raiders, they've been able to come up clutch, but like if you guys score during the opportunities where you can score in the red zone, let's get those touchdowns. There needs to be better play calling, better execution of those plays in the red zone, man. It's just so bad.
You find yourself between the grown-ups. Do you listen to Uncle Bob's intestinal tales or shop deals on toys?
God.
Good choice.
Extremely frustrating.
The world of Nespresso and bring magic to every
Who scored the tutty for the Steelers? I'm not too sure, Lily.
Shop the holiday gift collection at Nespresso.com.
So damn annoying. Frustrating. Just over 10 minutes left in Packers Giants, and Giants get a first down in the red zone against the Packers, and there's a flag. That was Singletary on the tough run there to get the first. It's maybe coming back. Falcons up 21-19 now. Uncle Seth bet tight end against the Colts every week. Do they give up a lot of points to tight ends? Like touchdowns or just like yards or something? Here's the kickoff by the Vikings to the Bears. Let's see if Duvernay can get it past the 25-yard line. And he's going to kneel it. Thank God. Smartest thing he's done all day. I don't know if that was Duvernay or if that was... No, that was Duvernay. Yeah, he needs to protect. He needs to protect the lead, just like Burkhart just said. We need to actually get a big lead here. The Bears are like scoring offense are like in the top 10 at like 27 or something like that. But man, it's like 16 points in 3 quarters, just over 3 quarters is ridiculous. And Swift goes for about 9 there. Oh my God, come on. Ooh, Giants convert on a 4th and 2 inside the 10. Looking to score here. Bears 2nd and 1. Gonna hand it off. Swift gets free, gets into Vikings territory at around the 45. First down. 11:37 and counting. $63 yards on the ground for Swift. Not exactly sure how much Monungai has, but I think they should be over 100 yards rushing now. Swift, left side, gets free, 9 yards at around the 36-yard line of the Vikings. Let's go. All right, Swift, 72 yards on the ground so far. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on, let's keep it going. If it means running the ball, then run the ball. Run it down their throat. Let's get this touchdown. Looks like they are going to run it. First down, Swift. Come on. They're going to keep running it. Set up that RPO, set up the play action. And the Giants just scored a touchdown on 2nd and goal. Jameis Winston. And there you go. There's a play action. Oh, it's tipped in the air, incomplete. And there's no flag there for pass interference. Second and 10 now for the Bears at the 34-yard line. Going to hand it off, and it's going to be Swift again up the left side of the line. He's going to go for 6 there. All right. Bajent is in. Backup QB is in. Let's see what kind of trickery they're going to do here. At the top of the screen on a 3rd and 2. God, I hope it's not some BS. And it's Swift on the run, and it's... Komet let his guy right through. 4th and 3, and now Cairo Santos is out again. All right. To go up 19-10. Snap, hold, kick is no good. You're in a dome, dude. You're in a dome. There's no wind. How do you miss that and make a 54-yarder earlier? How does he make a 54-yarder and miss a 45-yarder with no wind in a climate-controlled dome? Are you kidding me, Cairo? This is week 1 all over again. Vikings have all the momentum right now. They return a punt to Bears territory, get a touchdown 3 plays later. The Bears, seemingly looking like they're going to score, don't. Go for a 45-yard field goal with Cairo Santos, who was 3 for 3, misses that wide left somehow, and now the Vikings get the ball at around their 35-ish. God damn it. Oh my God. I don't like, what are we supposed to do with our kicking game? Moody is historically a bad kicker. His percentage, his make percentage is really bad, but he's got the bigger leg. God, man. This defense better stop them. They cannot let them go down the field and score. They can't. They can't. This is embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. Having a ton of momentum, running the ball well against this defense in that drive, and then coming away with nothing. This is, God, man, it's so ridiculous. Literally so ridiculous. Second and 7. McCarthy back to pass, incomplete to Addison. Addison just dropped it. 3rd and 7. If you're a Vikings fan, you want Addison out of there right now. He's dropped 2 big passes. Incomplete over the middle. Thank God. I don't know whether to thank the defense or whether to thank JJ there on the incomplete pass and the 3 and out. I don't know. And here's the punt by the Vikings. Big punt and a fair catch at the 18-yard line. Duvernay, get off this team, dude. Get off this team. Go away. Get off my team. God, you suck. God. 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Bears ball. Can we score, please? Can we get a touchdown? And the run, first play run goes for negative yards. God. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 2nd and 14. More! Come on, DJ, you dropped that? It was in his chest. It was in his hands. Oh my God, DJ. This is why Caleb gets bad completion percentages. His receivers letting him down so bad. That's a first down and more. Oh, God. Loveland first down, gets free all the way to about the 40-yard line. Finally, get it to Loveland. He's the only one who could get a first down. And just gets past 3 tacklers. Good for Loveland there. Big third down conversion. I'm a nun guy, 9 yards. All right, let's go. Lily saying the tutty is coming on this drive. Keep that streak going, Lily. Regardless of what happens to the Broncos this week, Justin Herbert's downfall. Let's go. I'm not an athlete, and I feel like I could have caught that. Me for the next draft. That I'm down. If you can catch, come on. Come on down to the Bears. Yes, Ginge. Let's go. Come on. 2nd and 1. It's more like 2nd and 2, really, but okay. And one guy up the middle gets a first down. That's what you got to do. Nothing crazy. And we got Daniel Berry in the chat. Go Bears. Thank you, Daniel. Nothing crazy. Get the first down. Move the sticks. Let's just keep it going. 49-yard line of the Vikings. 1st and 10 for the Bears. He's going to toss it to Manungai to the right side. Gets about 6 there, and there's a flag. Oh, my God. What? Illegal formation on Darnell Wright? What is good? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Manungai again, and it's going to go for negative yards. Herbert, 10 of 18, 81 yards, interception. What is this, the wild card round? I like that. That was a good one. That was good. Yeah, Chargers suck today. I hope so. Moore's got to make up for that drop, man. Williams moving out of some pressure. Going deep and out of bounds. Third and 19. Caleb back to pass. It's a screen. Manungai's got some blockers, but he's going to be about 5 yards short. Packers score, and they get the 2-point conversion. So 27-20 Packers against the Giants. And Vikings take their first time out. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Josh Allen overthrows his receiver on a 2-point conversion, so that fails. They're still up 37-32, but 9 minutes left in that game against the Bucs. Bears are going for it. 4th and 5. This could be the game. They're at the Vikings 44-yard line. This would be really good field position for the Vikings if the Bears can't convert. And they might not. They might not snap this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they're just going to punt. Bears are going to punt.
And see if they can go all the way down the field passing it with, JJ completing only 41% of his passes with 75 yards this entire
There's the punt. And it's going to be fair caught at the 15-yard line.
That's why this game is so monumental. If the Bears win, they'll jump into first place and see what the Lions do tonight. If the Vikings win, they're back at 5-5 and they're 3-0 in the
Bears need to win this freaking game, man. Another interception here would be amazing. But I just want to stop. I just want 3 and out, guys. Come on. You're going to run it up the middle for about 2 yards. Second and 7. That was 3-yard run, I guess. Sure. Here we go. And Hawkinson up the middle. Big catch to the 38-yard line. First down. Man, it's that CJ Gardner-Johnson was coming in hot on a sack. 1st and 10 at 39 for the Vikings. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Six-yard run by, I believe that was Jones. Yeah, it looks like Jones. Hawkinson drops that. That was a first down catch.
Too critical of a situation to let that one come through your hands. Got to make up for it now on 3rd down. That's what you do with your teammates.
3rd and 4. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's go. Get a stop. Come on. Yes. Batted at the line. 3rd and 4. 2-minute warning. Let's go. Who was that? Montez Sweat just jumps right up, tips the ball, does not get far enough for Jones to catch it. 2 minutes, 1:59 left. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They got to go for it, man. I mean, the defense has been able to stop the Bears, but I think they only have 2 timeouts left, if I'm not mistaken.
Protection, you don't pay for what you don't buy.
What you going to now?
Just need that security code. No one is more secure than you.
Giants inside Packers territory here, down 27-20. Tough run. I think that's Singletary. My God, already at the 32-yard line. Big run. Giants want this win, man. Giants want this win. Bears should pretend like they want this win too. I think the Vikings are going to go for it on this fourth down. I think they're going to go for it. Bears just need to get a stop. Although I don't know, because they're at their around 45-yard line. So if they go for it and don't get it, I mean that's great field position for the Bears. If they turnover on downs, literally the Bears, all they got to do is kick a field goal and take a lot of time off the clock, and you're up 2 scores. Maybe even just run the clock out, because the Vikings, I believe, only have 2 timeouts left. So it all depends on what happens here on this fourth down by the Vikings, if they decide to go for it, if they just decide to punt it. Okay. Yep, 2 timeouts remaining for the Vikings, 3 for the Bears. And a 4th down and 4. Looks like they're going for it. Looks like they're going for it. They may do the same thing the Bears did, just try to get them jump off sides. Justin Jefferson at the bottom of the screen to the right of McCarthy. Don't jump. Don't jump if they're not going to go for it. Here we go. And it's a first down catch by Addison. First down. JJ over the middle. Caught. Justin Jefferson in Bears territory at the 41-yard line. 9-yard gain. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Minute 24 and counting. Over the middle. Caught. Hawkinson. First down. About a 10-yard catch. This is ridiculous, bro. One minute left. McCarthy back to pass. And it's caught. Josh Naylor at the 15-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. 56 seconds left. To the red zone. McCarthy back to pass. Throws in the end zone. Caught. Jordan Addison, touchdown. Extra point for the lead. That's good. 17-16 Vikings. Now the Bears got to go downfield again for what seems to be the 10th week in a row where Caleb has to get them into a position to get at least a field goal or get a touchdown, which would be much, much better. <sighs> 50 seconds left in this game. 10 plays, 85 yards, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, Grady Jarrett, what are you doing? What are you doing on this team other than being hurt and nothing and getting penalties? I hope so, Lily. I hope so. I want a touchdown, though, because I just can't trust Cairo. I cannot trust Cairo Santos. Special teams, do something about this. Come on. And there's the kickoff. It's going to be fielded at around the 5-yard line. You got an opening. Here we go. Big return. Duvernay along the right side at the 40-yard line. Let's go. Duvernay did something, baby. Duvernay did something. Could not have asked for a better return. Woo! Finally, he makes up for all the bad returns with a big return. Blackwell had that clutch block on the kickoff. Let's go, baby. 42 seconds remaining. Bears with 3 timeouts. Vikings with 2. Bears get a huge return. Duvernay finally has a big return. 1st and 10 at the 40. Caleb hands it off, and it's going to be Swift for about 3 or 4 yards. And the Vikings are going to take a timeout. Whew. Whoo, yeah, Lily, for real, for real. It's just crazy that it's like it. You need all this to finally, get on. I don't know, like actually get in position to win this game. It doesn't take Caleb Williams needing to go all the way downfield in 50 seconds. Finally, Duvernay makes up for the entire game with that return in a clutch situation. Okay, come on. 2nd and 7. Gonna hand it off here, and it's gonna lose 2 yards. And they're gonna take another timeout, it seems like here. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. Third and eight. Come on, let's get a first. Hands it off. Swift, right side. And it looks like he may be close to a first. Let's see where they spotted. He might be a half yard short. $14, 4th and 1. And they're going to run it down to 3 seconds. And try to get a field goal here with Cairo. 4 seconds left. Cairo, please. Please, Cairo. Come on. 4th and 1. Four seconds left. 4th and 1. Cairo Santos field goal attempt. Looks to be 40 yards, 38, something like that. 48 yards. 48, 40. Snap, hold, kick is... It's good! Cairo wins the game. Bears win 19-17. Let's go! Bears win! Bears win, baby! Woo! Cairo Santos and Duvernay, special teams made up for everything they did terribly today. Wow! Let's freaking go, baby! And that was scary close. Oh, it just made it in. I cannot believe that. Wow. Cairo with the dub, baby. Bears win 7-3. Special teams comes in clutch in the final minute of this game. And KC with the $50 super chat for the Bears win. Congrats, KC. Thank you. You're the freaking man. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Thank freaking God. It was ugly. Ugly as all hell. But the Bears come out on top because of the special teams, it turns out. They have been mediocre, below average, damn near all season. And this game, in the final minute of the game, they come up clutch. Huge return by Duvernay. He fields the kickoff at the 5, takes it to the 40-yard line. The Bears run 3 plays, call a timeout with 4 seconds left on the leg of Cairo Santos. And he gets the dub with I believe it was a 48-yarder. $48-yard field goal. I was looking it up. 48-yard field goal. Bears win 7-3, baby. Now I need the Lions to lose and the Packers to lose, and the Bears will be first in the division. Wow. 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 That was amazing. That was amazing. Let's go. Lily, you called it. Walk off, field goal, double who, boy. What's wild is I even said walk off field goal coming way before special teams. You did. You did. Wow, guys. KC, thank you again for the super chat. And let me just update this real quick. 1917 Bears win, baby. Bears win. Wow, and the Texans take the dub 16-13 final. Bears win 7-3 on the season. I hope I'm not too loud on the mic. 7-3 on the season. Wow. That was an ugly win but a win nonetheless. They just seem to be getting closer and closer, but the Bears, man, the Bears 7-3, 4-2 away. What is that? 3-1 at home. Oh man, this feels amazing. Whoo! Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Oh my God, that was insane. Whew. Bear down, baby. Bear down, baby. Bear down. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for being on the stream with me for another frustrating, seemingly loss. What seemingly looked like a loss turned out to be another clutch Bears win. And I just can't believe it. It came down to Cairo's leg, and he made it. He was able to make it. You know, I can't be mad. He made it. Oh, the Packers won. Damn. Or wait, is it? Yeah, they won final. Well, all right. 6-3, but we're 7-3, baby. We're 7-3. Whatever. Who cares? I don't give a fuck, Keisha. 7-3, baby. Wow. 2 more wins than last season already through week 11. Cannot believe that. Oh man, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody. And Lily, was the bad news the Packers winning, or was it something else, Lily? Let me know. Thank you guys to everybody who was here for this stream. I am gonna go ahead, hop off, keep watching some games, but man, what a Bears game. They can't keep playing games like this though. They can't keep winning games like this, but if they do, as long as they're winning, that's all that matters. It's just if they can make a playoff run, they got to be better on offense. They got to take advantage of those red zone opportunities. And yeah, it is what it is. We're going to take the dub the way we're going to take the dubs, however it is. And we're just going to keep riding like that. But man, what a game. What a game. We got Silent Storm in here. He said Packers and Bears win. Damn, there's always next week. You'll play us next week. Yeah, we got to win that game against Steelers. Steelers up next. Game at a time. Let's get win number 8 next week. Lily, we're coming for you. But thank you guys so much for being here. Silent Storm, thank you for joining us from the Grossi raid. We definitely appreciate your presence. Lil E, Hat on Fire KC, again with the big super chat. We had Nick in here. We had Ginger in here, damn near the whole stream. Who else do we have in here? Daniel Barry. We had that Grossi raid. Thank you guys, everyone who was here from the raid. Ginger gifted a membership to Ninja Squirtle. Appreciate all of that. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Cannot say again how much we appreciate all the comments, all the likes. If you haven't already, please like the video. We had Crafty in here as well. Almost forgot Crafty. We had Brother T in here. I think I already said Nick, but again, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you guys again. Crafty, thank you. Have a good one, brother. Thank you. Silent, you as well. It ain't going to happen. Lily, we'll see next week. Thank you guys again for being here. And again, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button on the stream. I would really appreciate it. Kyle would really appreciate it. We would just appreciate all the love and continue to love the support you guys give us. Thank you again. And I will see you guys if, maybe one of the primetime games either tonight or tomorrow night. We'll see.
I'll definitely let you guys will see the stream pop up. I'll have it scheduled. But you guys will see if I'm able to make it. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here. Go and follow our X accounts at Only Football Pod, at NFL with Kyle. You've already here on our YouTube. Subscribe, become a member, $2.99 a month to become a member of the Only Football fam. We appreciate it. Can the Falcons actually hold the lead? We'll see. A minute 15 and they're up 5. We'll see, Crafty. But thank you guys again for being here. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow us on X, follow us everywhere. We would really appreciate it. Thank you guys again so much. And we'll see you guys next time.